Question number 16. Amritpal, a retail dealer with mobile accessories, bought a total of 43 items, which include power banks, earphones, and USB cables only. The prices of these items are 800, 400, and 160 respectively. The number of power banks bought was less than the number of earphones. So power banks less than earphones. Find the number of USB cables he bought if the total amount he spent on the purchase was 18,320. And the number of earphones purchased was not a prime number. So earphones is not prime and is less than 40, and earphones is less than 40. So this is less than 40. This is what we have. Okay, let's take a look at it. So we have P plus E power bank plus earphones plus USB. Total should be equal to 43. And price of these three. So this is 800, this is 400, and this is 160. So 800P plus 400E plus 160U should be equal to 18,320. So let's cancel out the zeros. And probably we can also cancel out the 2's, or rather 8's. 8 tens are 80P, 8 5's are 40 plus 8 2's are is equal to 8 2's are 16, 17, 18, 23, 8 2's are 16, 72, 8 9's are 72. Okay, so you got 229. This is one equation, and this is the other equation. And we also have an inequality, P less than E less than 40. So what are we supposed to find? Find the number of USB cables. So you're supposed to find the value of U. Okay, now let's go ahead and take a look at it. If we want to manipulate these two equations, this and the second equation, and eliminate your U from it. So multiply the first equation by 2. So you have 10P plus 5E plus 2U equal to 229. Then this I'll multiply it by 2. I'll get 2P plus 2E plus 2U equal to 86. Now I will subtract. If I subtract them, this will get cancelled. So this is 3, 4, 1. 143 is equal to 8P plus 3E. Okay, this is what I'll get. Or my P will be equal to 143 minus 3E by 8. Okay, now I have to start by hit and trial. I have to start looking at it by hit and trial. For one value of P and one value of E, something will match over here. Okay. So what would those P values and E values be? Now, for those of you who don't know, hit and trial also will be with some kind of a logic. So the way to logically look at this is, look at 143 by 8. What is the remainder? 143 by 8. 8 ones are 8, then 63, 8 8s are 64. So 8 7 8s are 56. So 56, so this is 7 remainder. So if the remainder here is 7, then this part 3E when divided by 8 should also leave a remainder 7, so that the remainder 7's get cancelled out and P will be an integer. Because remember, P, E and U are whole numbers. They're real numbers, not just whole numbers. They're real numbers and integers. They cannot be fractions. So what could be the value of E, so that 3E when divided by 8 will give you a remainder of 7. So that's basically what you're looking at. So 21, 28, 8 3s are 24, no. What could be, so just look at it. 3E when divided by 8 should give you a remainder of 7. So if you look at it, you will probably get one of the possibilities would be 13, I guess. 13 3s are 13 3s are 39. 39 divided by 8. 8 4s are 32. Yes, this works. So E can be 13. When E is 13, what happens to P? P is 143 minus 39 by 8. So this becomes 401. 104 by 8. So 8 ones are 8. 9 10. 8 3s are 24. So P is 13 and E is 13. This is one of the possibilities. The moment you get one possibility, then the others will become very easy for you to get. And I hope you all know the logic to find the others. If you don't, please follow this carefully. I'm going to take you through the logic of getting the other sequential numbers. Okay, so you got P and E, one value of P and E. Okay, so 13 and 13. Now, because this is an equation where left hand side you have a plus between the two variables, and the right hand side is a constant, you will increase to get the next set of values. You can increase either one of them. If you want to increase E, you will increase E by the coefficient of P. So 13 plus 8 is 21. Then this will decrease by the coefficient of E. So 13 minus 3 is 10. This is how you get. The next one, if you want, increase it by 8. So 29. This decrease it by 3. This becomes 7. You can definitely check, all of them will be correct. Similarly, the next one, increase it by 8, which is 37, and decrease it by 3, which is 4. Then again, increase it by 8, which is 45, decrease it by 3, which is 1. Now, if you increase this further, this will become negative. So you will stop only till here. Right? So these are all the possible values that you got. You can also increase, you can go backwards also, reverse also. So if you want to go backwards, you have to decrease E. So you remember, you're starting from 13. Now going down means 13 is increasing. Going up means 13 is decreasing. So you decrease it by 8, this will increase by 3. So this is 16, and 13 minus 8 is how much? 5. You can go backwards, minus 8, but then it will become negative. So what are the values you have? All these. So 16, 5, 13, 13, 10, 21, 7, 29, 4, 37, and 1, 45. These are the possible values. But you're supposed to look at your P less than E. P less than E basically means this is ruled out, this is also ruled out. So you have only these 4 values where your P is less than E. But E should also be less than 40. So this is also ruled out. So you have only 3 values, 10, 21, 7, 29, 4, 37. But remember, the total should also add up to 43. So here, if you add this, 37 plus 4 is 41. So this is P, this is E. So therefore, U should be how much? So total should be equal to 43. So this is 31. So this will be 12. This is 29, 36. So this will be 7. In this case, this is 41. So this will be 2. Okay, so what is the question finally talking about? Find the number of USB. And earphones purchase was not a prime number. So E is not a prime number. So if E is not a prime number, then this is ruled out, this is ruled out. So you will be left with only one possibility, because 29 and 37 are also prime numbers. Therefore, you'll have 10, 21 and 12, in which case the number of USBs will be 12, which is option D. So this is a bit convoluted. The question is not very straightforward. Many of you would have fallen into the trap of wasting time in this question. Okay.